She came to work today, y'all. Greetings. There we go. Greetings, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Chaton Ron, here to give my little vibe trap. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. 2.5, close to 3 years. You all know the greetings, honey. Welcome to the channel, babies. Please do all the things. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Yes, here to give my little terabytes, my vibe tribe, the collective that is you, your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of Monday, March the 16th, in the year of our Lord, 2026. What we doing, y'all? How we doing? Yeah, a few days ago, Chicago, it was enjoying 60-degree weather. And then, y'all saw my shuffle, y'all saw my pull. I'm going to pull these right over here. And then, by the way, from Alana Fairchild, we're doing the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Those far spiritual downloads, okay? So, yeah, this weekend, we dyed the River green. You know, and people came from all over to come see that. And I'm like, I don't know why that river's going to stay the same color all year long. So, you know, chill out, right? Anyway, today, y'all, hold on, let me move this aside. Oh, shit. Okay. Today, y'all, I'm just tearing up my tarot table. Today, y'all, let me get over here. There we go. For my empaths. Today, no, baby. Today's not that day to overextend yourselves. Today's that day that the people that you know that they're always gonna call you when they got shit going on and stuff like that. Today's the day that you look at your phone and say, "Not today, girl. Not today." I'm gonna tell you why. So, the moon, it enters Pisces today, and this is a sign that is known for emotions, for compassion, for deep sensitivity, all right? Pisces energy naturally feels what other people feel, empathic, all right? So when the moon moves here, the emotional atmosphere gets very soft, it gets deeper, it gets more empathetic. Thing is, though, baby, is that for most empaths, it's very hard for us to maintain boundaries. And that's why we always walking around overextended, exhausted, anxious, and again, you know, just tired. Today's not that day, babies. To my empaths, today's not the day. They'll figure it out. They will figure it out. Anything bad that goes down, because you couldn't get that call, baby, there was very little you could have done to prevent that. All right. So let me show you where I'm at. Where we at right here in tarot. We're going to use my Queen of Cups. 4 of Swords. And where's she at? And my Star. And there we go. And there we go. So, let's get into it. So the Queen of Cups, Her Majesty right there, she represents compassion. She represents empathy. She represents emotional awareness, emotional IQ. All right. Now, the Star, the sign of the Aquarian, which I happen to be an Aquarian. How you doing? She reflects healing and hope and spiritual connection. Right here, the 4 of Swords. It reminds you that rest and recovery are necessary when the emotions run deep. You acknowledge your empathetic nature. You know that you can rejuvenate and heal. But baby, if you don't rejuvenate and heal, you ain't gonna be good for no fucking body. And you might feel more emotional and more understanding towards other people today. And it may be easier to feel the people around you, what they may be going through. And that's a beautiful thing. But it's also emotionally draining. You got to be careful today. My empaths, you got to be careful today. All right? So Empathy is very powerful. Empathy is very powerful, but it can sometimes turn into emotional overload, emotional drainage. And when you constantly hold space for other people, your own energy can start to run low. And that's why boundaries matter. That's why, y'all, this right here, this is my ring light. Yeah. That's why these boundaries matter. You can care. You can care deeply about people without carrying their entire emotional weight. You know, compassion doesn't mean sacrificing your own well-being. And I'm not telling you to be less of who you are. What I'm saying is that love flows best. Love flows best when it moves from a place of inner balance. When you care for yourself, you naturally have more to give other people. All right? Right there, Her Majesty. She guarding her chalice, her cup. Okay? She guarding her cup. All right? So, get the rest. Get the rejuvenation. Get the renewal, because that is a part of your spiritual strength. All right? We're going to affirm. I honor my feelings and protect my energy. I honor my feelings and protect my energy. Come on, Chi-Town, at 7:30 in the morning. Come through, shit. Yes, God. Yes, God. I pull that one, honey. The spirits, ancestors are speaking through me today, okay? So here it is. You can show compassion, but do not overextend yourself. Don't be trying to fix every fucking thing for everybody. Let them figure it out for themselves, okay? Give yourselves permission to step back and recharge. You can do that. You've earned that. You've earned that. You surely did. Baby, if emotions are getting too heavy today, slow down. Rest. Breathe. Reconnect with yourself before you pour energy into everybody else. Here's the question, collective. Where in your life might you be giving more emotional energy than you actually have to give? You ain't got to explain that to me. You ain't got to explain that shit to me. All right? But that's a question for you. Where in your life are you overextending yourself emotionally, leaving you depleted? Life ain't got to be like that, baby. Life ain't got to be like that. Okay? So we're gonna pull for the collective. So my fire, air, water, earth signs, please look for your oracle readings on my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube. Please do all the things. Follow me on all those platforms. Y'all, repost the video, please. That shit is free. Repost the videos and like the videos, subscribe. All that shit is free. All right? And it helps me out. All right? And listen, if this message gave you clarity, I want you to know that I came up on this internet with now a stick of makeup on, looking like crazy. And if you feeling a little generous, my Venmo and my Buy Me Coffee is right there in the links, honey, okay? A girl who's out here keeping herself vulnerable, trying to get you to keep you together. All right? Y'all, this how you know I didn't have no coffee, all right? I'm a fool. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, we go. Okay, so again, Alana Fairchild's Her Sacred Rebels deck. The first one is for the collective. Let us get into it. Card number 13. 1 + 3 is 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we're talking about stability. We're talking about boundaries. We're talking about structure. We're talking about foundational support. We're talking about security. We're talking about power. This card right here says the power of attraction. The power of attraction. We're talking about attraction. We're talking about manifestation. We definitely talking about the magician, personal power, focused intention, using your energy on purpose, power of attraction. So here it is. Here it is, y'all. What energy are you putting out right now? Collective, what energy are y'all putting out right now? Y'all are thinking about what you want. You're trying to shift your life. Your focus is pulling things towards you. Right there, right there, right there. The Magician represents conscious creation and personal power. Your thoughts and actions shape your outcome. Power of attraction. What you focus on grows, both good and bad. So choose it carefully, collective. And we're going to affirm. My energy attracts what is meant for me. My energy attracts what is meant for me. Everybody's dream is different, y'all. Everybody's dream is different. And you want to know something? You can redream a new dream for yourself. Yeah, you can. All right, y'all. That's all I got. That's all I got. I got to get ready. I got to do my early vote. I'm going to do my part to save democracy. So there you go. So that's it. All right, y'all. Please remember your assignment is your alignment. And when shit gets too crazy for you, focus on what you want and challenge the universe. Say, show me how good it can be, and I will show you that I'll be back tomorrow. All right, babies. Have a great day. Bye.